Big changes are happening behind the scenes of the Last of Us HBO series that will definitely catch your attention. Neil Druckmann, one of the co-showrunners known for his visionary storytelling, is stepping down from his role, putting Craig Mazin in charge as the sole showrunner for the upcoming third season. But don't worry, Druckmann's creative fingerprint isn't disappearing completely. He'll still be credited as a co-creator and executive producer. So, what prompted this significant shift? Druckmann's exit comes hot on the heels of a second season that divided audiences and saw a slight dip in viewer numbers. This season, heavily derived from the second PlayStation game, The Last of Us Part 2 also encountered a similar drop in sales, reflecting a more challenging reception. In his farewell message, Druckmann shared, "Leaving the creative process with The Last of Us on HBO was a tough decision. With the conclusion of Season 2, and before we dive into the extensive preparations for Season 3, it's the ideal moment for me to fully concentrate on Naughty Dog and our future projects, including the creation of our thrilling new game, Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet, and to take on my roles as studio head and head of creative. This has been a milestone in my career to co-create the show. Collaborating with Craig Mazin as an executive producer, director, and writer for these past 2 seasons has been truly rewarding. I owe so much to our incredible cast and crew for their thoughtful work in adapting The Last of Us Part 1 and their ongoing work on The Last of Us Part 2. I'm eagerly looking forward to seeing Ellie and Abby's journey progress next season on HBO and PlayStation productions." Craig Mazin, who partnered with Druckmann, expressed his admiration. "Working with Neil to adapt his brilliant creation for HBO has been a dream. As a devoted fan of Naughty Dog and Neil's video games, I'm thrilled to experience his next game. Throughout this time, I'll continue working closely with our talented cast and crew to deliver the high-quality show our audience expects. Our heartfelt thanks to Neil and Hallie Gross for trusting us with The Last of Us Part 2 story, and to our global audience for their unwavering support." Reflecting on their journey so far, Druckmann and Mazin previously hinted at an ambitious plan for the third season, promising an epic storyline. "We're gearing up for some truly epic moments next season," Druckmann had teased. Having been a key creative force on The Last of Us games at Naughty Dog, Druckmann and Mazin's collaboration led to the acclaimed TV adaptation. The series has not only been a critical darling for HBO, but is also expected to be a strong contender for Emmy nominations. The news of Druckmann's departure first broke in The Angler. How do you feel about the transition of leadership between Neil Druckmann and Craig Mazin for the upcoming seasons? Do you expect the show to maintain its high standards, or perhaps explore new creative directions? Share your thoughts and let's discuss.